In this video, I decided to take you on a little bit of a field trip. And I'm going to read this historical document to you. I just happen to live near a historical landmark. This thing says, Historic Site, the establishment of Macon County, Illinois. On July 1st, 1831, James Ward purchased a 90.12-acre tract of land from the federal government. James had, however, built a house and settled on the land several years before the purchase date. The legal description of this tract was Government Lot Number 3, Northeast, FR, 1/4, Section 2, T.15 north of the baseline, Route 2 east of the 3rd principal meridian. It was rectangular in shape and extended approximately 1/2 mile to the east and 3 1/10 of a mile south of this marker. Many early pioneering families settled on land and built dwellings before they purchased the land available from the government. James had 3 brothers, John, Louis, and William, who had settled nearby in this vicinity and bought government land before Macon County was formed on January 19, 1829. The location of the Ward settlement became well known by members of the Illinois General Assembly before this date. The Illinois 6th General Assembly, at its session held at Vandalia in December of 1828, passed an act to establish a new county to be called the County of Macon, in force January 19, 1829. The Assembly appointed 3 commissioners for the purpose of locating the seat of justice for this new county, and when located was to be called the town of Decatur. The commissioners were instructed to meet at the house of James Ward the first Monday in the month of April next, or within 10 days thereafter. After this meeting, after being duly sworn before a justice of the peace of the state, they were to proceed with the duties imposed upon them to determine a place for the location of the said seat of justice. The meeting took place at the house of James Ward on April 10, 1829. The commissioners had, however, already determined the location of the town of Decatur for the site of the seat of justice prior to this April 10th meeting, and later reported this location to the County Commissioners Court held at the house of James Ward on June 1st, 1829. The 6th General Assembly also gave instructions that an election shall be held at the house of James Ward on the 2nd Monday of April next for 1 sheriff, 1 coroner, and 3 county commissioners. This election took place April 13, 1829. And the Assembly also gave instructions that until public buildings shall be erected for the purpose, the court shall be held at the house of James Ward inside said county. County Commissioners' Courts were held at the house of James Ward on the following dates: May 19th, June 1st, July 17th, August 3rd, October 26th, and December 7th in 1829, and March 1st and April 17th in 1830. The first County Commissioners' Court held at the first courthouse in Decatur was on June 7th, 1830. Circuit court proceedings and district elections were also scheduled to be held at the house of James Ward during the aforementioned time period. Sponsored by Local History Club Decatur, Illinois and Environs, South Wheatland Township Cemetery Trustees, and Historical and Architectural Sites Commission. This little monument was erected in 2002. And now you know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk about future subjects in a future video, so stay tuned.